We have been working recently with some verbs. We've been saying things like me gusta bailar. We've been using words like bailar and escuchar and other words like this to talk about things that we like to do. These are verbs. Verbs are words that are often used to name actions. Okay, so a verb is an action. An action. A verb is an action. Now, in English, they have different forms depending on who is doing the action and when the action is occurring. So, for example, I dance, you dance, etc. The most basic form of a verb is called the infinitive. This is going to be a super important word, and you're going to see this over and over and over again. So if you don't take anything away from this, make sure that you do take away that word. Infinitive. An infinitive is an unconjugated verb. In Spanish, these words end in AR, ER, or IR, and they mean to blank. So for example, bailar ends in AR and it means to dance. For homework, all you have to do is create a chart, perhaps like this one, and in these write AR, ER, and IR, and go to the vocabulary that we just finished and write down all the infinitives that we know and separate them by AR verbs, ER verbs, or IR verbs. So bailar would fit in the AR category. Do that for homework and have that ready for class. And we're going to talk more about these in class tomorrow. Remember, an infinitive is the most important word that you have to come out of this with, and to make sure that you do this categorization of the verbs. See you tomorrow.